Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our show.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. We are live. What's going on,
Yes.
everybody?
Welcome to the MS7 morning show. Good morning, Celtic lads in the universe.
Celtic Lad, good morning.
Celtic
How are you?
Glad. Good morning. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again, Celtic Lad.
Yes.
Good seeing you.
Good morning, Sim. Afternoon. Can you tell me what time it is where you live at, Sim? I
Hey,
mean,
Sim.
is it
I
evening? Is it
can
morning?
I can tell you right now.
Morning, JJ Core Cutters.
Aaron 7.
JJ, good morning.
Good morning, Aaron 76.
It's Octavia.
Yes, Miss Octavius.
It's like
Miss
Octavia.
Octavia. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a blessed evening, and I hope you slept well, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning
Yeah.
as well. We're gonna give it good morning,
Good
Pen,
morning, Pen.
and give time for everybody to get in good before we get started.
You're sharing Pen here.
Yeah, I see him. I said
Ken,
good
what's up,
morning,
Ken?
Right. That's funny.
Marcos, what's up? Yeah.
Pen. Yeah, hey, Marcos, can be.
What's everybody?
And
Good morning to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us, and let's have some fun.
yeah,
Can't be.
Yeah,
We can't see you. You got to come up a little higher.
I got you. I'm sure.
There
me too. I'm height challenged too. Don't
Yeah,
worry, I'm
sure.
height challenged as well.
So when my camera is all the way up, it looks like I'm.
You know what mine is too. My camera sometimes they're like, man, kid, your shit too high.
Joe Jackson, good morning.
Good morning, Joe Jackson. I was trying to click on Santos. Good morning, Santos.
Hey, good morning, Santos.
Trying to read what Santos said. Oh yeah, and a happy 4th of July celebration as well.
Yes. Yeah. Before we get
Oh
into the
yes.
topic, Astrid and Sharon,
Hmm?
yesterday to buy. Now my family, my was Miss Sonia and my kids. They don't really like fireworks, and I
Mhm.
found this out. And my dogs are terrified, so I did go buy some fireworks because we plan on going over to my sister's house, and she has a lot of kids. So her husband has a lot of kids, so I bought it for them. But when I went and bought some, them jokers are expensive. I spent $150 for some fireworks, and I only got like a little small box.
Goddamn.
Dang.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're supposed to go get some. Hopefully, we do
Oh.
something that evening with my brothers. Try to get together with the kids again and let them do slip and slide or whatever and stuff. And,
But I guess I got like 4 of those big fireworks, them big boxes. I guess that is correct. 'Cause I guess I got one that has a 9 shooter in it.
Mhm.
Another that has an 8. You know what I'm saying? So I guess its average is about right. I guess because I guess them.
So, Aaron,
Yep. So I'm gonna light them up for them and stuff and everything, and try to have a little good time, and then go from there.
Yeah, last night we did a couple of fireworks over my brothers.
I might do
We
something.
and all the kids had them sparklers, so they each got to do a couple of the sparklers, and they also did them. You know them things you throw in the street and then they pop.
Yeah, those.
Oh, my kids!
I
Oh
got
yeah,
about
the kids
8
love that. They
I got
did
about
that
8
last night.
boxes of them.
Oh yeah, they did. They each did a couple of them. They did them for about an hour or whatever last night. So yeah, they enjoyed that.
Yeah, Clifford.
Hey, Clifford.
My wife was like, "You spent $150 on that," but I said, "Well, I guess after you averages it out, I guess it was worth it because I guess But I don't know. It's all for the kids anyway, so it's fine.
Right, it's for the kids. It's a good time. You want them to remember them holidays. Unfortunately, due to COVID, our city always has a big thing, and this will be the first year they don't have it. We always have a big fireworks thing downtown, and there's a whole carnival downtown. It's just like a rides and everything every year. That's been ever since I was a child.
Yeah, we have
we had it here.
Yeah, our local high school has big fireworks, and I don't think they're doing that this year.
Right, ours isn't
I can
either.
usually
But
see it. I can usually see it from my house, so I just have to go on my deck and look at it.
Okay.
But yeah, so we might not be. Bad girl, good morning. Nice
hey, good morning, Batgirl.
Hey, back girl.
Clifford, Bob John, nice to see you.
You said Bob Joe. You said Bob.
Wait, I saw it.
No,
Yeah, I was like,
no. I know I had to take time and it sounded on it.
Bob John.
I had to sound it before I said it out loud.
Look, it's one time One time,
Right.
John Doe, almost I had to read his name because I was gonna call him Bobby Joe.
That's some weird
Bob John Doe.
names, y'all.
Thanks for coming out with us, Bob John Doe. Appreciate you, man. Happy 4th of July to everybody, guys.
Happy early 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I said, we usually have the big to do. We have artists, we usually have music artists come, have a big concert and stuff. And usually it starts on Friday, like that day before. That evening before the 4th, and then all day the 4th of July. It's a big to do every year, but
yes,
of course it'd be the first year they don't have it due to COVID.
Yeah, we have what's called Santa Caligon Days. They canceled that, and I was like, yeah, because that's the only place where to because since we live in Missouri, they do a lot of Missouri history there, and we usually eat food and just celebrate the state and whatnot and so forth. But they were like, COVID, can't do it. So
QC, what's going on, bro?
Hey, QC. Do they ever have anything big where you live at for the holiday in your city or around where you live, Ken?
Detroit, that's like my the city I live in, we're like 20 miles of Detroit. So we do have fireworks, but I don't think we're going to have them because there was some bad things that happened every time, some fireworks happen. There's a lot of violence and stuff, but
that and COVID.
Yeah. Well, yeah, back before COVID hit, they had brought, a matter of fact, they had brought the fireworks back, but then it was a whole big thing with the violence, so they stopped.
This year party at Trick and Sharon's house.
But that's a good question, Sharon.
I know that, huh?
We have something in Detroit, but I don't know if we want to have it because of COVID. So, me and my wife, we're just going to have our own little thing with our families and come on back home. Hey, illegitimate.
Hey, legitimate humans, how you doing today? I put the link out if you want to come on.
Illegitimate, good morning.
Oh yeah, so we are able to get 10 people on. Not that we want to get 10, but we can't get 10 people on now, can we, Jan?
Yes, we tested it yesterday. Remember, we got 10 people on yesterday.
Correct.
So yes, but we did find out one thing about the 10 people. It has to be, for now, it has to be the paid version.
Paid, yep.
And 10 people can't get on here. We fit 10 on here yesterday.
Yep.
So yeah. So that's good. So if we want to have something
what Clipper said about you.
Oh, it's right here. A party at my house. I know. Y'all come on. I got a big enough backyard.
Okay.
If it wasn't here, I was like,
big enough backyard, but
there's land back there.
And it's privacy fenced.
Oh, okay. Good morning, bro.
Yeah, good morning, Jeff.
I got a big enough backyard.
He told us he changed his icon. Check out Jeffro's icon. He told us he changed it.
Okay, what did he change it to?
That's nice. I like that, Jeffro.
It's real nice.
Nice.
It's real nice.
Yeah. Did they make that for you in Iconic? Shout out to Iconics. Yeah, that's really nice. Or did you make it? You may have made it.
Thanks, Sam. Nice. You're working hard for us in the background. Appreciate you, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, we see you in that work, Sam. We see.
Yeah. Also, Sam, you never told us what time is it where you live at? I mean, is it evening? Is it morning?
Start writing that stuff down, guys. Like when Sim tell us how far, what I'm saying, so we can tell people if they're from the UK or they're from Australia, we can say good morning or good evening, or so we can.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon and stuff. Yep. Yep. So yeah. Are you liking that sofa baton? You've been playing with it since? Oh, the trooper did it for him, Sharon.
Oh, okay, good. To my mother. Oh, okay.
No, I did his what you call it?
Okay, trooper did it. Okay, it's nice.
It's a trooper did it for him.
Nice. Hey, legitimate.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Legitimate. Good morning.
Okay, it's 12 a.m. there, Sharon.
Okay. Oh man, midnight, huh? Okay. You said always Macy's always. Yeah, they do have a big parade.
I always have the big.
Okay, you know, I know, and I love watching them in the morning when we get ready on that day. But yeah, Macy's always had that nice big parade every year.
Yep, especially
This is
for
our telegram.
Thank you, Jeffro.
Thanksgiving and all that.
Thank you, Jeffrey. But well, since our time is a ticking,
Yep.
let me see.
Yep, it's gonna be a short one today, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna get into APK time. APKs.
Yep. So today's topic, guys, we're going to be talking about APKs. You know, we were kind of like talking backstage and stuff. We was like, you know what, guys, you know, it's the weekend approaching the holiday. Let's just have a fun show today. And I think there's nothing more
Thanks, man. Good morning.
funner.
Come on, James.
There should be nothing more funner than APK. And yes, I know how to talk correct English, but hey, funner. I don't think there's nothing funner than APK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, James. So I'll let Shrika Share start off. She's our host.
Okay. APKs. I go back and forth. I use APKs. Of course, everybody knows I love to use the Typhoon APK with that real bread.
Oh yeah, that's
must have that real bread and my Typhoon to go together hand in hand.
Yep.
Shrika Sharon loves Typhoon, guys. She loved that APK, and y'all know what mine is.
Well, that's one of my favorites.
TV Zion.
TV Zion is my other favorite.
TV Zion.
Those are my two #1 go-tos. But I like it with and without Zion clubs. As long as I have my rear to bread, I'm good to go.
Yep.
I mean, there's a variety of movies, TV shows. You know, you can watch, you can binge out if you're a binge. If it's a show you want to binge on, you know, you go in there and you binge on it. And does somebody want to share their screen to show what the APK look like? In case of everybody may know what the APK look like.
I guess I'll be the one. Let me set everything up. I'll get back with you in just a minute. Let me set everything up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot. With that. With Typhoon that I like. You know. I like. Also the other app I love to use along with them is I can't think of it. Oh, Tract.
Yep.
I love Tract. Saving everything to my Tract.
Yep.
So they all work hand in hand together. And I also use Tract also as well on my TV Zion. Now my third one is Cinema HD. Cinema HD is another one I like a lot. But those are if I can't find anything in Typhoon or in TV Zion. And sometimes Cinema HD will play better than the other two. Cause I remember what's that movie? No Mercy. Or wasn't that No Mercy the one with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, with Jamie Foxx.
Yes, it would not. I could not get it for some reason. I couldn't get it to play right in Typhoon. Well, actually, let me see. It wouldn't have play in Typhoon. It didn't play the whole movie in TV Zion for some reason. It played perfect in Cinema HD. So that's the reason. Another reason I have a backup to the backup. That's like when the movie first came out. Good.
Yeah, I think they're all pulling from different scrapers. That's why.
Right. Yeah, so that was a good example. That's a reason to have a backup to the backup, even with your APKs. Because if one's not doing, you can try the other ones, you know. Try different links, but if those links aren't doing, that's what you have other APKs for, you know. And within the APKs, you know, make sure you always clear your cache often. Make sure you go in your settings and stuff. Make sure everything is set up. You know, when you first set up your APKs, so everything is running smooth. You know, sometimes you may need to change your players too. So if the player that comes with the APK doesn't play well, then you may need to use MX player or one of the other players. So make sure, even when we're installing an APK, one of the things you do before you even install your first APK is make sure you install the MX player and what's the other ones? I can't think right at the moment. The other players
VLC.
VLC, yes, VLC.
Yeah,
What
Louis
you
Now,
O.
what
want to do is
I keep on mine.
you want to put a couple of players on there. I use VLC, MX Player, and sometimes I use Woofy Player.
Into them is my 3.
And also, guys, that EUMC is a good one too.
Yes,
Yeah.
UMC.
EUMC is a good one too. Don't you agree, Illegitimate?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Especially with TV Zion, I like that one.
Yes. Especially
Mhm.
Yep. VLC is a real good one as well.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you're ready, boss lady, I can share my screen or whatever. Now, what exactly you want me to display for you?
You can go with well, let everybody mention their before you just share your screen. Let everybody mention their what APKs they like and everything, and then we'll go back to
Okay, so whatever
share
you
our
want me to
screen,
do,
and then we'll just talk about
I'm just saying I'm ready whenever you are. So just
okay.
ready.
Marcos, is there any APKs that you usually use, or that maybe your go-tos when you do use APKs when you give Jody a break?
Huh? What?
What APKs do you use?
Are there
No,
any APKs that you watch?
I want to go grab.
You never
I
use?
want to go grab some coffee.
Pardon me?
So
What APKs do you use?
I for right now I only use my shit and couple light TV APKs. That's it.
Okay, but what is it? It's still an APK. What is the name of the live TV APK you use?
Morning pudding.
Mamdo or the new version of Gato TV, which is a Spanish APK.
Okay.
So,
And
so you don't use like BTV or anything like that,
Huh?
right? I said, so you don't use BTV or
No.
for your content.
okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Cam.
Me, yeah, TV Zion, Typhoon, yeah. EUMC, I've got it installed. I haven't looked at it though, but I use that, and then of course, even when like if there's something that I want on my Plex that I don't have, but I can't find anywhere else but the APK, then I'll download it from there.
Yep.
Education purposes.
That's another thing you can do too. And can you tell us, even though I know we mainly talk about APKs, could you tell us for educational purposes what you may be able to use to do that when you go to your APK to get it to your Plex?
To download the files, you can use ADM. Yeah, for Android you can use ADM. For PCs though, you can use IDM. They're the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Because the thing is, you don't need automation is recommended, of course, by me and probably by Ken, because I'm pretty sure he has it set up as well. And a whole bunch of other people in the Plex community. But if you don't want to do automation, you can use your APKs. So you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But Cinema HD, Penn says he doesn't use APKs anymore. But his choice was Cinema HD with Rolled Bread, and I'm pretty much right there.
Me too.
Yeah. This is a question from Marcos as well.
Good morning.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, it says, what APKs, Spanish APKs do you use? Because people are always asking about them.
I use the new version of Gato TV, which is Japan TV.
Can you put it in the side chat?
Yeah, because you put it in the chat so we could type it in.
You type it in.
Think let me see.
Is it Got You TV or Gato TV?
Hey,
it's a Cat TV, but they updated they rebranded the APK to Zappin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's mainly has all the live TV channels from Mexico, Puerto Rico, pretty much all the Spanish speaking countries.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, and like I said, Penn said that's what he uses.
And shout out,
So
I just want to say shout out to our Spanish community too, guys.
Yes.
To the Spanish
That's
Spanish community, guys.
For the Spanish APK right there.
Yep.
I posted it in the
Private
YouTube chat.
Okay. It's in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna highlight it.
Yeah. So thank you, Marcos. And there you go, right there, Pudding.
Yes, there you go, Pudding.
But also in my add-on / build, I got most of the live TV Spanish channels in the add-on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lakeland. Hold on, Ice.
He said thank you. Thank you, Marcos.
Yes.
He said thank you.
Miss Octavia, I think I missed you. Good morning. Lenore just popped in the chat.
Lenore.
Good morning.
But I've been finding out a lot of people like that. People most, I say Cam B and guys, like maybe 85% of my customers love that Cinema HD. That's their go-to.
Yep.
I got Cinema HD on all my stuff.
Cinema HD. And
that
TV Zion too. And guys, that TV Zion, that joker pulled a lot of good links because me and Shreek and Sharon, I think we was all in the background one time, around with some APKs, just messing around and stuff. And I was like, look at all these links they pulling, and I didn't even have my Real to Bread in there then. That joker was just pulling like crazy. Yes, sir.
For me, if I don't want to dip into my own shit, then I just use cut my.
That's a morning family show. Your own stuff.
I use cut my.
Marco, don't let too many. Yeah, I know you're a grown man, but don't let too many swear words come out. It's TV.
No, I don't, but I bet you I can pull it, Sim.
Let's see. Okay, illegitimate humans.
What APKs and stuff do you
use? Illegitimate humans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are some of your APKs? Your go-to APKs and why you like them, and
my go-to APK, I would have to put TV Mate, TV Zion. That's probably the only APK with movies and TV shows that I use. And I'm really liking that Nova player instead of Plex.
Okay, could you tell us more about the Nova player?
More specific.
Yeah, Nova player, and you know how in Plex you have to get the metadata correct to get the right pictures and everything. But with Nova player, it does it on its own. You don't have to search for the images or anything. You can actually click on it, and you'll see it. And you can change the image right within the app, so you don't have to go find an image. You don't have to go find a source. And with everybody moving towards their content on their network, I really would prefer that app, and it is great. All my movies and TV shows are on my router, so I just put Nova Player on every device, and it just loads everything up.
Do you mind showing us your Nova player?
I don't have it hooked up to my computer.
Oh, okay. I forgot you just moved. Okay. All right. So that's something new to look at.
I heard
a little bit about it. I think Philly Cable Dave mentioned about it.
That's what made me check it out. Philly Cable Dave, he made that video about it.
Yeah, then I heard Dale mention it too, about the Nova player as well. Okay, only APK I use to stream for educational purposes, TV Zion with Club and Real to Bread. Yep, that's it. Because as a matter of fact, EUMC has a Typhoon skin, and it also has a TV Zion skin. So yes, if you do not know what EUMC is, what is it? I think it's like a fork or something.
It's a Porca-Cody.
Jody.
That's weird.
Good player. The player is spot on. I mean, it's good. So if you don't have it, it is in my file link, and also, do you have it in your file link? She must have walked away. But I do have it in my file link. I'll put it in the chat. Check out that EUMC player, and so put that along with that can work with VLC. You can work with MX player, and then get Woofy, and then get EUMC, and you'll be all set. So,
Do you use
go ahead,
Ludio?
Huh?
Do you use Ludio? I think that's how you say it.
Check out that EU. Hold on one second. Let me do that. Also, what was your question, bro?
Do you use Ludio? I think that's how you say it.
Oh, talking about Ludio player?
Yeah.
With certain APKs, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was testing out something. One of the free TVs or something like that, free TV apps, and I think it requested me to use Ludio player, but I haven't used it since then. Let me put my in the chat. Let me put this in my chat real quick. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. I haven't. That's my following coming up. I haven't been in there for a while. I know I keep saying I got to go in there and clean it up, but
I did too.
but the
if you want to, illegitimate union, you can put your file link in. You have a nice file link.
Also, you too, Sharon.
Oh.
I don't even think I have one.
Right across the top. Nope. Okay.
Line player. Yeah, I heard line player. Line player was used with what was that app that they had line player playing with? It's an old one, but it had a lot of controversy with it. That app, y'all know what I'm talking about? Shoot,
I don't remember.
I can't remember it. To me in just a minute. All right, guys, this illegitimate humans file link there. Mine's is in the chat. You have EUMC player in your file link, illegitimate?
Yeah, I cleaned it up the other day too.
Look, he rubbing it in. See how he slid that in, guys. See how he slid that in? Yeah, I had a chance to work on mine. But I do have some pretty good APKs in there, guys. So that's his. That's illegitimate. Mine's is in there, and then Sharon's going to put hers in there too.
I'm about to put mine in there.
Yep.
Even though mine need resuscitation at the moment. I really got to get on mine.
Showbox. Thanks, Bob John. Yes, Showbox. Thank you. I knew somebody was going to think of it. Line player. They require line player to play with Showbox. Yeah. And then Morph TV. Morphix was a good one when it was alive, Morphix, but Morphix kept going up and down. Then they had it to where that you had to log in with credentials and stuff. So I was just like, man, the heck with it. Yep, Showbox. Yep. I don't even know if Showbox is even good to use anymore. You guys heard of Showbox being able to use it?
I used to love Showbox, but when they start having problems, I abandoned them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Showbox was having a lot of problems.
I thought it was using the torrent though.
Yeah, that's why I quit.
Okay. So that's what's wrong with it. Okay. So that's what's wrong with it. Okay, so my file link is in there. Illegitimate's file link is in there. Trigger Sharon's is in there.
Trigger Sharon's PayPal is also in there, so if you want to donate to the channel, then
that was in there. And really, guys, like James said, guys, let me see, TV Zion, TV Mate,
IPTV Smart, yep.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, those are really great apps.
I have a question. Now, my question is, okay, now with TV Zion right now, if you do get the Zion Club, do you really need Real Debris with it?
Probably not.
Or if you get Real Debris, do you need the Zion Club?
Again, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, cause mine worked flawless without design.
For real,
So
for
I had it
real,
both. I wanted everything else, and
for real though. Honestly, I picked Real the Bread though. That's just me. Cause Real the Bread is crazy cheap.
it sure is worth it every penny.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much worth the investment. Real bread.
What's that, Sharon? Real the bread?
Yes,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
bread is worth the investment. It's worth
Guys,
every penny.
you can't say APKs without saying real the bread, guys. Now, can you watch your content without real the bread? Yes.
Absolutely.
But
Will it be much of a struggle? Probably.
probably right, exactly. But it can be done, but you gotta have a lot of patience flicking through links and this and this and this. But it can be done, guys. But it's especially over in Jody. If you use Jody without that, check your cash app, Sharon.
Oh, okay.
Yes, real the bread is good, Sam.
Sean sending out money again? Sean over here blessing the
Thank
panel.
you. Oh, thank you.
All right, that's what's up.
Thank you so much, Sean.
What got too much buffering, Sam?
Without, I guess he's saying without
No,
real
too much buffering without the real bread.
Yes.
And then you study having the you can't enjoy the movie without it. I remember when Real the Bread first came out. I was like, please, I'll use my educational purposes. I was like, I'll use my Google link or whatever. I don't need Real the Bread because back then, originally, when it came out, you can get so many good links. You didn't need it.
Cody, damn it. Yeah.
Right.
But you gotta use Real the Bread with it.
Hey, you up and put the link out, Mr. Butler.
Look what I said. Look what Octavia said.
Cody is an app now. We're talking about APK, so Cody is an app.
Look what Octavia said to you, Sharon.
Yep.
Okay, 1 second.
Right up above Butler.
Above Butler? Okay.
Right there. The Real the Bread because of Sugar Sharon.
Oh, thank you.
Because of you.
Thank you so much. Yes, Real the Bread is the truth. If you can afford it, try to get to 6 months.
Now, guys,
definitely at Christmas time.
And guys, you're talking about buying investments. That is an investment. That's something that's just going to be in your bills every month. Like I have to pay my Real the Bread, I have my cell phone bill, light bill. Look, once you get Real the Bread, you will not want to go back. I'm telling you. And Real the Bread, you can do so much else things with Real the Bread as well.
Yes. Can you elaborate?
Yes, for educational purposes, you can download and Real the Bread. You can, especially if you're over in Jody, guys, I'm telling you, that makes it a lot better. And truth be told, a lot of add-ons, they require you to use that. Some add-ons won't work unless you have Real the Bread. Am I correct?
Correct.
So Real the Bread is a definitely tool, especially when you and it's so cheap to where, guys, you won't even miss it, guys. It is so cheap. It's so cheap. Like when I get down to 200 days, I just go ahead on and put another 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? And so that way I know that I keep it, because that's something that I'm not going to ever not have. Even though like I'm a Plex guy and this and that, but still, Real the Bread is a must.
Yes,
Real the Bread is a must. Yep.
I want to elaborate one more thing on Real the Bread. Another thing too about Real the Bread, in case you didn't know, you can pay your Real the Bread anytime. It will add on to what you already have.
That's correct.
So you don't have to wait till your time is up, your bill is due. If you have the money to pay on it, because it's just going to build up.
Build up, yep. I'm telling you, yep. And then also there's links that will not be opened up to you if you didn't have stuff like Premium Eyes, like Joe Bastard has, or Real the Bread. Either one, they're both the same.
Yeah. Well, some add-ons, they're strictly premium add-on. They're strictly Real the Bread, or all the
bread.
Yeah, they're strictly Real the Bread.
Okay.
There's no free links.
Right.
Yeah.
They're all
Premium Eyes is pretty nice. Don't sleep on it. It's just a little more expensive, but Premium Eyes is okay too. It's just a little more it costs a little more. Now all the bread is trying to get up neck to neck with real the bread as far as on some of their pricing. Like far as the 6 months in the year, they're trying to go neck and neck with real the bread.
Yes, and also put in. He's right. Don't forget about also, guys. Matter of fact, I just spent my Fidelity points just for the heck of it.
And I know I have so many built up.
Fidelity points allows you to, like, if you're kind of strapped for cash that day, or you just don't feel like paying cash, you can also go in there and turn in your Fidelity points. I think for every 1,000 Fidelity points I think you get a month or something like that. Don't quote me, but your Fidelity points turn into days on Real the Bread. So that's another way as well.
Mm-hmm. And also, Real the Bread also is great with Jody. Jody and Real the Bread go hand in hand too.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you, Trick Sharon, because I'm going to pay it now to cover the holidays. Yep.
Yes, and on top of that, don't forget once the holidays come, I will pay up till the holidays because every holiday they have a big sale, which your price is even cheaper in the summertime.
And that's
so
really
if I were you, I'll just pay up till December, and then when it's like I paid by 6 months, so it'll be December when it's time for me to pay again.
Exactly, and that's smart. Pay it up, and then when the holidays come, it's cheaper than just take advantage of themselves and just buy it again, so that way you never.
If you're able to. Now I know that a lot of times at Christmas you focus on your Christmas stuff, so if you're not able to, then just go ahead and you can do the 30 days too. Just do what you can afford.
Yep.
They still owe me 7 days for last week.
Oh yeah, me too. They owe all of us.
Yep.
Now with all these, every APK is not perfect. Everything isn't perfect. Real the Bread did have some bumps last and stuff. So and just like seed box had some bumps. So nothing is 100%.
But when it's working, guys. It works.
When it's working, it's well worth it.
Yep. And put in for a rainy day. Yep. So guys, like I said, we never know what may happen, guys. And those Fidelity points, put it like this, those Fidelity points are just like money in the bank, you know what I'm saying?
Sure is.
Cash me in like dog, you know what I'm saying? I might need a loaf of bread real quick, or I might need this. So look, okay, Fidelity points and get a loaf of bread too. So, so Fidelity points,
Yeah, which one you gonna get, bread or milk, or you gonna cash in the Fidelity points?
There you go.
Yeah, you can get all three.
There you go. Yep.
You can make a voucher too with your Fidelity points and give it away.
Yep.
Yes, you can. Yep. Could you elaborate more on that? Illegitimate humans?
It costs the same as for 30 days instead of redeeming it for yourself. If you wanted to, if you guys wanted to do a giveaway, you can use the Fidelity points and give away 30 days.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a lot of perks to having Real the Bread.
Look at Sandy B. I just paid Sandy B. I'm good to February 2021. I know that.
Like I said,
how many days I got, and going to put another 10 or 15 on it real quick. I'm telling you guys,
build up.
It's just great. And then you can demand stuff when you got Real the Bread. You can just go into Jody. You can just demand stuff, man. It make you kind of arrogant. You be like, man, I can watch any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I can get any of this stuff. I got good links.
Right. There you go. Right. I
gotta think about it.
Right. I'm telling you, it feels good, because there's nothing more embarrassing than you call people over your house and be like, look, you're going through your APKs and stuff, showing people, especially
what you gotta get ready to watch, or even with a customer to show them how it works. That's even worse.
Trying to show up a selling point, and they drunk a bubble, and they be like, really, kid, is what you use at your house?
Yeah, I'm going back to cable. My cable don't book her like that.
Right. Oh man. Oh my God. Yeah, but let me see what Butter said.
Well, so you know that's your internet. That's not about APK. That's your internet.
Now y'all on a whole 10 minute. You try to sell them something. Now they talking about you like, man, look, my cable don't do this.
No, but your internet, dude, that's what's messing it up. Let's work on your internet. Is your router hooked up right? Let me see what your speeds are.
Right. There you go, Shane. Right. Right. Okay. What's that app you told me to get, Ken? And a lady, we need to put an lady on yours, Mister.
I know that. Mr. John, Jimmy John.
Your speeds is Mr. Want to sell a fire stick to me, man. Let me see.
Yes, I don't understand why people complain. It says it's expensive because the links are good. Yes, and very reliable. Yes, they are. They're
Yes,
good and very good. Good morning, Shelly Shell.
Yes, they are. Hey, Shelly Shell. Yep. Exactly, guys. I'm telling you. Smack that thumbs up too, guys, for sure.
Yes.
Yes, it's really, really worth it, guys. And you can't say APKs without saying real to bread, guys. They go hand in hand.
They really do.
But like I stated earlier, though, guys, you can watch it.
They go hand in hand like a bologna sandwich. You can't have bologna without bread.
Right.
I mean, I don't do bologna, but like.
Put it in quiet.
I'm just saying, just in general, I don't do bologna either, but I just thought of that off the top of my head. I don't even hardly do sandwiches.
Some of these free links are they're diminishing, guys. They're starting to go away.
Far in between now.
Yeah, they're hard to get. So say like for example, like when I was over in give you this one example. I was
Morning, Simi.
Hey Simi. Right, you'll never go back. When you get rid of bread, you'll never go back. Never.
What's up, Simi?
I was over in Jody one day, and I was trying to watch this show called Pawn Stars. I know what it is. Back over.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah.
Love it too. I love it. And this particular episode, I was trying to watch over there. It didn't have any links, but then once I put my Real to Bread in it, it gave me 2 Real to Bread links, and both of them worked. So that goes to show you that if I didn't have Real to Bread, I wouldn't have been able to. Well, unless I would have got it in my Plex, but I wouldn't be able to watch it because it didn't have no free links. But once I put my Real to Bread in there, it gave me 2 Real to Bread links, and I was able to watch that. So that just goes to show you how good Real to Bread was. Because if I didn't have Real to Bread, I wouldn't be able to watch it. So that's worth it, guys. You know. So
no code, no, and then on top of that, like Mr. Butler said, no Jody without Real to Bread. But however, also when you don't have Real to Bread, Beck, you not even really want to watch TV. You're like, oh, I guess I just look at YouTube or something because my Real to Bread. You know it's gonna be a struggle.
Yep. And like I say, Real to Bread is not that expensive, guys. I mean, basically, you can go into your little just the change that you get from cracking $2. Like, guys, we got the change that you got from
less than the cost of a Happy Meal.
Thank you. I got enough change. You know, guys, I'm not bragging enough, but I got enough change on my desk just from breaking dollars to buy me a Real to Bread for a month. You know, that's just how cheap Real to Bread is. You know,
could you put up Real to Bread so they can see the pricing?
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Did I say Porn Stars? I meant to say. Okay.
I think he said Pawn Stars because I wouldn't say Porn Stars.
No, I heard Pawn Stars.
Sure.
Because sometimes when I say that, people do think I said that because my wife kind of checked me. She said, "Did you say porn star?" I said, "No, pawn." So did I say that? Let's talk about this one.
That sounds like you said Pawn Stars to me.
I'm about to say it again. Let me know if I said porn or pawn. Okay, I'm going to say it how I normally say it. Pawn Stars.
I heard pawn.
I heard pawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know what? Different people hear things different ways. They heard porn.
I just wanted to make sure that I didn't say.
But we're in the studio, so maybe out there they heard porn.
Okay.
Right.
$18 for 6 months.
$18 for 6 months, guys.
Yeah.
Mr. Butler says
months is a long time, guys. Okay.
$3.
Stop being cheap.
And then look, Simi say it's so cheap that anybody can get it. Yeah. I'm telling you, guys. I'm telling you. You can look, I ain't trying to be funny, but you can go downstairs and cash in, like take your bottles back to the store and get Real to Bread. I'm telling you.
And the state, if your state takes them back, because all states don't take them back. But still, you're right.
Bottles?
Yeah, our states don't take them. You talking about the pop bottles, right?
Yeah, to put through the machines and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And hey, if you
thanks, Mr. Butter. Thanks, Mr. Butter.
If your bank doesn't want if your bank is like, if you don't want to call your bank and be like, hey, I'm buying this, use Amazon. They take Amazon payments.
Yes.
I
That's
pay
not
mine
always
through
better.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yep,
Hey,
me
Mike
too.
G. Yeah, I do want to say that too, guys. I'm glad Cam brought that up, guys. Make sure that when you do get real debris, that you call that you talk to your bank
My
and
brother from another mother, Mike G.
let them know that you're making
Mike
a
G.
overseas. Right, am I right or wrong, guys?
Oh,
Make sure your bank institution let them know that you're making a purchase overseas, so that way that they don't stop that. They don't stop the payment.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So that's very important. I wanted to get that out there. So before you get real debris, do
yeah.
that.
Fireworks were illegal where I lived.
He lives in another country though.
About
So
a year ago, but we still do it.
I mean, but do you celebrate 4th of July, Sim? Because you live in another country.
I mean, fireworks are illegal here, but we still do
Yeah,
it. So,
yeah, we did
you know what I
too.
mean?
Well, they're illegal in the city limits. I mean, you're not supposed to really do it in the city limits, but everybody
Yeah,
does. They don't enforce
the
it.
two places I lived before I lived here, where I live at now, they were illegal, but we still did them. And yeah.
Yes.
Mike G, what's going on, man? But yeah, we still do them. I mean, you know. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We did
guys.
do a road to bridge giveaway.
Guys, I don't know when, but if the other team don't want to, I would love for us to do a real debris giveaway from MS7. So I don't.
We did do one too. Remember that night?
We did one, but yeah, I'm down to do another one.
Yeah, we down to do another one, guys, because we really want people to experience. Hey, what's up, Tara?
Good morning, Tara.
Okay, what do my man?
Okay, let's go.
You don't want to do a real to bridge giveaway?
Highlight Butler, Sharon, about the give you the 500 subs.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry.
Okay, yep. Get Sharon the 500 subs, and he'll pay 6 months of real to bread. We'll do 6 months of real to bread. If when Shrika Sharon hits the 500 mark of her subs, then MS7 would do a 6 month real to bread giveaway.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah.
I kind of want to do one right now. You don't want to do one right now?
If you're not subscribed,
we're gonna wait till that 500.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for that 500 and then we'll do the giveaway.
So guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Yes.
Another APK.
You get on that real to bridge giveaway, y'all.
They had a special. Yes, they did have a special. You're absolutely right, Santo. Premier Mize had a special a few months ago. Yeah, I remember Lee putting it out in the chat and everything when they had this special.
Exactly, James. They want to complain, but you
So
like people like this. Excuse my voice, guys. This going in and out, but people have been faithful to cable all these months. You done gave these cable companies $200 to $300 every month. But when I tell you, look, listen, you need a couple of dollars. Okay, yeah, you got APKs and stuff. You're cutting the cord. But if I say, look, put another $10 or $15 and get rid of the bread, or do this or do that to make your streaming experience good. Okay, and that's too much. How's that too much when you done gave? The reason you're coming to me is because you're tired of paying cable. But when I tell you that you got to spend, well, no, I'm not thirsty, Butler.
You started playing that triple digit every month.
Right.
So I'm saying, so the reason you're coming to me is because you're trying to cut the cord. But when I tell you that, yeah, you can get away with not paying anything, but it's going to be a struggle. So if I say, look, put a couple of dollars towards real the bread, you need this, or you need that. Okay, that's a little too much. I didn't know. I mean, are you serious? But you just giving these people
like fellow team member Penn says, invest in yourself.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. You're gonna get people $300 a month being told what to watch. I'm telling you, spend a couple of dollars so you can control what you watch.
Yup.
Come on, guys, that's simple.
Ooh, if Sharon reaches 500 subs, he's gonna pay for a year.
Hey, come on, guys. That's how we do it at MS7. That's how we do it at MS7, guys.
Come on, people. when we do giveaways, we don't do small giveaways. Yeah.
Yep. I'll say it again, Octavia. If people, people have been spending $300 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So they come to either me, Illegitimate, Sharon, Marcos, any of us in the chat. They come to us like, look, I'm tired of paying this, guys. Can you help me? Okay, fine. I tell you, okay, well, here's the cash, the Fire Stick, and I go to tell them, look, you need this to make your streaming experience good. Okay, use this and use that. Oh, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Are you serious? Extra $10 or something?
Right.
Little IPTV service and stuff, and so they be looking at me like, well, I thought it was supposed to be free, and that's
Right.
common misconception. Can you elaborate on that, Sugar Shane? I don't want to take up all the talk time, but when people say cutting the cord, it's not all free all the time. Am I correct?
Yeah, no. Cause you gotta okay. So to do this, because we only got like about 10 minutes in the show left, but make it real short and sweet. To do this, you are even though you're not. It's kind of like that. You gotta lose money to make money, but even though you're not making money, you're making savings.
I wouldn't even call it losing money because you lose money every month with the cable company.
Yeah.
True.
And you get no investment back with them.
But here's the thing. Once you get real to grid, you're losing less money to make your streaming experience better.
Yes. That was the
Morning,
point.
Southern Tech girl.
If I say, okay, well, look, listen, get this for real to bread, and then I show them that on what they're getting, they be like, okay, fine. But then you start telling them, we need this. Well, Ken, I ain't know I need all of this. You need this, but what I'm asking you to get still wouldn't compare to the money that you're spending with cable. Like right now, guys, I got a lot of stuff that I got free and stuff that I pay for. And my stuff doesn't nearly come up to, now this is including with my internet bill as well. Mm-hmm. Everything that I got does not even reach up to the point to what I was paying for cable per month.
Mm-hmm.
Per month. Key point, guys, per month. This is a month. Mm-hmm. Imagine that, guys.
It just said it best.
$300, guys, whatever you've been paying. Some people paying more than that, guys. $300 per month. So each month you're giving these people $300 to $400 per month to be told what to watch.
Exactly.
Versus paying less and you controlling what you watch.
Yes. And then right there, like JJ Cord Cutter said, yes, he said it best. Go ahead, Kim.
JJ said cord cutting is not about being free, it's about cutting costs.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Blackbird, good morning, nice to see you.
Some got a question too.
Okay, who have a question, Sim? Okay, 1 second.
How much does it cost the cable company each month?
Woo. Got a question for the panel. How much does it cost for the cable companies each month? Man, a lot.
It depends on what you got, man.
Yep.
Like if you're a sports fan, you're gonna be paying more. If you're a sports fan, you're gonna be paying more than the average person because they don't like sports. Because where they get, honestly, straight up 100%, where they get most of their money, I'm calling it right now, is sports and premium channels.
Yes.
And a lot of hidden charges too.
Yes, hidden charges. Like you said, you ordered them couple of things.
Yep.
All the hidden charges that went into that.
Yep.
If you get, remember how they may change their packages. Like for example, they'll give you a basic cat package, and I'm like, oh, since I got a daughter, I want to add Disney Plus, and I'm thinking I'm not Disney Plus. I want to add Disney, and I want to add BET just to add them. I've heard people say they took BET off their package because it cost them $15 extra just because they said they wanted to add BET because that was a whole nother package at BET, and they only asked for one BET. Because they realized a lot of people wanted that BET.
Yeah, like Sadie B said, the cable taxes is 1 month free. Well, not free, but 1 month of Real to Bread charges.
Correct.
So what the cable charging taxes, you can get that with Real to Bread for a month.
Yes. So, and I know we're coming up on time, but do you want to go ahead 30 more minutes or do you want to end at an hour?
It's up to you, Sugar Sharon. This your show.
Okay, we'll go 30 more minutes, but we were
They say,
30 minutes.
illegitimate human. I got my Cheerios now. I feel good. I know that was corny, guys. I know that.
My cable bill, yes, mine was over $200 too, Eddie. Mine was over $200 too before I got the cord. Will I go back? No. I would just, if I had to, I'd just go back to watching Nintendo TV and stick a jump drive in and watch my hard drive and watch my Plex movies. If I have to. I'm not going.
Straight
I
up.
refuse to go back to cable. I will go back to just using my
and
my movies.
And they still ain't trying to go down on their prices. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're trying to ready to leave.
Yeah. Exactly.
But what I was saying was, and here's the thing: you can use that savings for other things, like say your cable bill was, like Eddie said, $250 a month. You can drop that $250, or you can drop that $250 on a couple hard drives and start your Plex.
There you
go.
Period. Right there.
Also, if you put that money in a jar every month, the month you were paying for that's enough for a darn vacation.
Yep.
Look at what you say you did. It's cutting the cord. You end up buying your house, cutting the cord.
Yep.
And flipping stuff. So.
People have went on vacations just by cutting their cable costs and stuff. Like I said, I had people call me and say, man, look, I went out and bought my wife this, or I bought my husband that, because I'm saving. And you'd be surprised. Just do the math for a second, guy. I really can't math that good without paper and using my fingers. But listen, how much is, okay, guys, look at it like this: $300 per month for a year. Can somebody do that math for me real quick?
$3,600.
Oh, thank you. So look how much, and cut that in half.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And then like Wesley said, where he lived. Yeah, well, and like Mr. James said, where he lived, every time he mentioned IPTV, people, they look at him like crazy. And a lot of people do look at you like crazy originally. Yep. They don't want to pay them. They want to pay them, but you get way more than you do. But they'll sit there and wait on the cable people. If it's not working, they'll wait till it's ready back up. You know, the only thing they might give you, and they don't even give you a full, like you missed several days of your cable being messed up. Yep. They're not going to give you full amount for them days. They're going to give you barely a percentage of it.
Yep, exactly. And then I'm going to tell you something else, guys. Like, that's where they got me at with the sports. Like I was saying, because I was trying to figure out how my thing jumped. And as I've been talking, I've been meaning that I did get some sports packages. And like Stringer say, that you have to read the fine print, because they do add little, what was it, Stringer? Hidden, like,
hidden costs,
like taxes and charges.
Look like you said, $258 a month.
Yeah.
Now you pay $97 plus $36 for real to bread.
Perfect.
Yeah, them hitting costs will eat you up. Not to mention the equipment.
Yes. Yep.
Not to mention the equipment. Don't let you have cable boxes in your house. Each box is $10 or more.
Yep. And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, used to back in the day, you could have like one box and the rest of them, you just plug it into the back of the TV and just have one good box. You watch everything on. Now you have to have a box. They made it where you have to have a box for each TV in order to watch your cable. And each box costs. That's where the money is in that equipment.
Per box too, yeah. Per box.
Cedric. Hold on.
Per channels too, like every package you get too, that's a fee. Like if you get the football, basketball, baseball.
Yes.
I'm saying all those are extra packages, right? Am I right or wrong?
Sure. You're absolutely right.
Yep. And like if you're like me and you watch like legitimately all the sports, I watch American football, European football, or as my European people like to say, football, actual football. Rugby. I watch all the sports. And look at that. If there was a package for every sport that I watch, that'd be more on my cable bill.
The cable doesn't even offer that.
Absolutely.
You're right. And Europeans aren't the only ones that say football. We do too. Mexicans do too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So the-
true. But yeah, I watch both. I watch both footballs. I watch American football and actual football and rugby
Wait,
and
if you really
You can't get all
look
them
at
in your
it,
regular cable package.
exactly.
Yep.
well, you could get I know TNT offers the European League when it's
Yep.
soccer season.
The
Mhm.
Premier League, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you're over here watching
TNT.
like the German leagues, like the Bundesliga and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
La Liga and stuff like that, you're missing
but
your teams. So you know what I
yeah,
mean?
but
Like,
for at least for the La Liga,
Hello, D. Johnson.
when the Mexican League starts, pretty much the only 2 or 3 Spanish channels that offer it are Univision and Telemundo, and sometimes Univision.
Mm-hmm.
That, even with cable, that costs too, don't it, Marco? That Telemundo costs, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but sometimes you can get it over the air. I think.
But normally they tie that
Yeah,
in.
sometimes you get free. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't they
yeah,
tie that
sometimes
in
you get it
too?
free,
I know
sometimes you don't. All
some
depends.
channels you have to
Where
pay
you live.
for. Yep.
Yeah, because my my parents and I still pay for cable, and
Mm-hmm.
we went back to Dish, so they gave us the Spanish package,
This is the
which
devil.
we should have got we should have got some American American channel too with the package that we got, but they tied Telemundo, telenovelas, and some of the Spanish sport channels like Fox Deportes and ESPN, all all that stuff into that one package.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
You're right.
have.
And then, like Dr. Dev says, oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. He says that people won't get it because they're afraid it's illegal.
I'm glad he mentioned that. That is a good, because I've had so many people ask me that, Dr. Death. You know what? That's why I love the chat, because you saying stuff to jog my memory. Yep. I've had people say that. Ken, is that illegal? Is this
Mm-hmm. They're afraid.
trouble? No. That's why you have to be educated when you sell products and you sell things, because people think that well, at least over here in the States it's not illegal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, over here it's not.
Right. So know your so like if you're out selling stuff, or if you're out, know your country laws and things of that nature, because people will not get it because they think that is illegal. I said, well, if that's the case, then I would have been in jail.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly
I
what
know
I
that.
said.
The way my wife watched, man, look here, my wife watched TV every day.
Because every
Not
time
to
I
mention
hear
the next alone
a
too.
cop car in my area,
Yeah, really,
every time I
yeah,
hear a
really.
cop car in my area, I'm like, oh, they're coming to get me. Oh well,
Heck, half of my family is cops. So
right?
exactly. I got my brothers are cops, my cousin
They're
is cops,
using
my
this shit.
nephew
Yeah,
a darn
one
detective,
of my big
half my
cousins was a
family
cop,
is
and I
cops.
asked him, I was like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
They be
one of
like,
my
hook
big
me up.
cousins is a cop, and I asked him, I was like, yo, is streaming illegal? And he was like, as long as you're not hosting the content and giving it out, you good. And I was like, so
All right.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So yeah.
I do what I'm doing.
But shoot, yeah, guys, that's so half of us would still have cable if the prices weren't too doggone high.
Right.
That's why we got into this business anyway. Well, business or
Mhm.
fun, whatever you want to call it. That's why we do
Mhm.
what we do, is because it's so high, guys. And I'm not finna watch Deadpool for no month, paying no $300 a month. That ain't nah. I ain't finna do all that. I ain't finna be
And about
watching
it.
the same stuff over and over and over and over and over. But y'all ain't getting the same money. Y'all getting a fresh 300 every month. But I gotta watch the same stuff. Nah, I'm good on that.
Mm-hmm.
We have options now, guys. We have options of things we do. And my mama, she lived and died by cable, but now my mama, she cuss a lot. She said, I ain't never going back to that book.
That bullshit.
I go back to that book. Oh man.
right, we are at an hour and 4 minutes. We got a couple more minutes.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go to 30. We're gonna go to an hour and 30. And then, yeah, we got
Questions, comments, and concerns. What's going on, guys?
that's so $70 roughly for IPTV and sports, Disney Plus. I mean, look how much money you're saving, Sim.
I mean, that ain't bad because you got Disney Plus and Live Sports. So
And I got Disney Plus and Netflix, so I don't pay for Netflix, but I got Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, you know, plus all my APKs, Flex, IPTV. So I still save way more money than I was paying the cable company.
Hey, y'all, we gotta get a second. Read the side chat. Don't comment. Just read the side chat.
Oh, okay.
We gotta get a second. Read the side chat.
Okay. For 15 years. Look, you see how much Miss Octavia said she was paying?
Man, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$3.95.
Yep. See how much she said she was paying?
Oh man, Octavia, you're my girl for that. Thank you. Thank you. We did 50. Look, how many years did I do? Okay, listen. Octavia just brought out a good point. How many years have y'all been doing cable? I did cable almost nearly all my life until you know what I'm saying. So look how
they
long
need to go to jail.
in jail. I'm
with you on that one, Ken. I'm with you on that one.
Right. Thank you, Marco.
I with Miss Activity. I'll be right next to you in jail too.
That's good.
All them years we've been ripped off, they need to be in jail.
I'm telling you, I'm not going back to cable under no
streaming community. We all going to jail then. Come on.
Years with cable. Years. Yes. 15 years paying $395. Yes, that's crazy. I'm with you, Octavia. I was paying $400. I was paying $400.
Correct. Correct.
Thank you, illegitimate humans.
Excuse me.
I didn't even know illegitimate humans wasn't up here anymore.
Mr. Butter said, "Can too many."
I know that's just ridiculousness.
Man.
Illegitimate, thanks for stopping by.
I'm about to be real. I'm about to say something. I got seven services, guys, and it doesn't nearly add up to what I was paying for 1 month in cable. So if that's, you know what I'm saying?
Look.
Yep.
Yes. And most people, Octavia, they were paying that. Most people were paying 300 because at least I was, and then there was other people that wanted to cut the cord. It was like, Ken, my bill was like $300 a month.
Yep. YouTube TV just raised their price.
Yeah, I was just about to say $65.
Yes.
I posted it yesterday.
Yes.
But
technically, it would come up to what?
Here's the thing. You're paying double digits instead of triple.
Yes.
I'm still not getting YouTube TV. It's a little rich for my blood.
Heck yeah.
300.
Yep.
Gee, look at that, man. Goodness.
You got 5. That was much. Okay.
I got.
Price, but I still pay $85 a month. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2.
That's a nice little yo. All right, let me. Kiko say, "Take me now. I'll do the time." Hey,
right.
I know that. I know that.
Right.
I know that.
I know that's
Take me now. I'll do my dime.
There's so many people all over the world. They need to go ahead and lock up if that's the case, because I'm not going back to cable. Like I told you, I have to go back to my.
I do my dime. I do my nickel. I do my dime. I don't care. Take me.
And back then, you paid that, and it was no bundles. Yep.
Correct. Sure wasn't.
That sure wasn't.
Now they trying to add all this stuff, trying to get into the cell phone business. All that. Study trying to send me messages. Oh, well, you need to change that for cell phone service. No. And then, like somebody mentioned yesterday, now the light bill company is trying to come in with the internet. I'm never getting no internet, no cell phone, nothing that with my light bill. My light bill is supposed to stay separate by itself.
Let's see what PN say right here. PN said, okay, I paid $28 for 6 months for my IPTV. It's all about catching deals. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's right. That's right.
And then look,
catch the deals, get them.
Look what Butter said. That's a month, guys.
Yep.
So go from 300 to paying 75 a month. You guys do the math, guys. That's a hell of a.
You're going from triple digits to double digits.
And then he has gigabit internet. So
and this is paying. Well, he got gigabit internet too.
Yep.
Look what he say. My pleasure. You want $75 for this? My pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go back to what Aaron was saying, Sharon. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I was paying $220 a month for like 2 years for cable. Saw one of Super Dale videos on the Fire Stick, got one, and I have not looked back. Yes.
True. True.
That's what it's about. Yep.
Exactly. That's what it's
what
about. You can help somebody save money. Like I
It's
said, it's gonna cost you a little bit in the beginning, maybe. Not even nowhere near what you're gonna pay the cable company.
Sure
It's gonna
not.
be so worth the investment.
That includes a device and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
That Fire Stick is a wonderful.
And you can slowly build your thing. You don't got to get everything all at one time.
Like,
Slowly
you ain't
build
gotta
it.
be a baller and a shot caller straight out.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Build it up. Yep. Get you a nice, a few APKs. Your service, and hey, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Exactly, James.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that thumbs up, guys.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, being streamed anyway. Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
But the
I
thing
mean, look at they getting into the streaming thing. Now they got where you can get the apps and stuff where you can stream theirs and stuff because they realize and everybody's leaving them in droves. It's been so many people that came in the cable company because, like I say, I seen this one lady in my like I was like, what? She was like, here, I'm coming to turn my equipment in because I got the Fire Stick now and I don't need you guys.
what I don't understand is, Sharon, is that
Mm-hmm.
how can they charge people that, but they're watching the same stuff?
Because there used to be a monopoly, and when you're a monopoly, you can do what you want when you don't have choices. A lot of areas you have a choice, like you said, when you live, you got AT&T. Well, you got a choice if you don't want AT&T, but your only choice used to be is Dish or Direct TV, which is worse. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So you had a choice, but them three was a monopoly before people learned to cut the cable.
Right. Just like she said, like right now, guys, I'm only able to get AT&T internet. I know, guys. I know. I hear the bad music in my head. So, like right now, if they jacked up my price, I have no other choice but to pay that because that's all I have right now. So
right, because if you go to satellite, they don't really offer any real internet.
Like, either me pay that or I don't have internet. So that's pretty much what you were saying, right, Sharon?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't going back. Even my mama, she had cable all her life. She don't even know nothing about all this. But now that I introduced her to it,
Mm-hmm.
okay, my mama, she pays her internet bill faithfully. She say, Ken, look, that goes right into the bills monthly. I pay my internet because I cannot lose my Fire Stick.
Me too.
Fire Stick. That's what
Me too.
Did my mom say that? And y'all already know how Miss Sonia feel about it. She say, look, hey Ken, hey, you pay this internet bill, you put 30 cents on the rent, but you pay this.
Yeah, you put 30 cents on the rent. Y'all gonna be out of place to live, but you go watch internet somewhere, huh?
Right.
You're gonna be homeless with some internet, huh?
Right. She's like, look, you pay this internet bill in full. Oh, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But look, they don't want to lose their TV,
Mm-hmm. I mean, as they call them TV bugs. But yeah. I love, I love the freedom of being able to watch what I want to watch. I'm not going to be paying these companies all this money. I'm not going to, if you don't know better, that's one thing. But once you know better,
you do better.
You do better.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Let me see. Say it again. Monopoly game. It is gone. Hooray for choices. That's Shrika sharing.
Choices. Yes.
Yes.
Right. And the choice is yours. And I choose to walk away from them. I'm not coming back.
Me neither.
There's nothing that they could tell me that they offer in the cable package.
Straight up, me neither.
And the good thing about what we do with a cable package, they just now starting to catch up. You can use it on your devices, use it on your TV, on the go, wherever you go, you still can watch everything.
Yep.
Cable companies just now realizing that, so they're just now offering apps good. But for years they didn't. You either watched it at home or you didn't watch it.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep. So that's basically how they go, that's basically how they go. I ain't even want to still show my screen. We ain't got to show my screen. You know,
No, you don't got to show. No, but I want you to show the real debris, the cost for the real debris.
well,
They put in the
I
chat,
think
so you don't need
they
to.
already put it out there.
Yeah, I said they already put it out there, so you don't need to share your screen anymore.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and stuff. And we got 15 more minutes, so everybody got to get home.
Right. 15 minutes.
Questions, comments, and
¿Qué pasó,
concerns.
Chiquín?
Michelle.
You missed me
Yeah,
already?
people do need to go back to school and learn basic math.
Yes, because the way we express that, James, that makes sense to anybody. That makes mathematical sense. It does, James. You're absolutely correct. You know, and then something that JG Corcutter said is not.
I'm gonna go back to.
You're cutting the cost. I think he's way up there.
Oh yeah, I remember. I posted it.
Yeah, about your cutting costs. You know, so that means that everything is not going to be free. You know, you're cutting costs, and that's all I wanted. You know, was to pay less. And it makes you feel good too that you can just go to the TV and have options. Like half the stuff in my house I don't even use, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like saying you got the Hulu, you got the Disney, you got the Netflix, you got your services. See what I'm saying? Speaking of my mom, it's my mom right here. Let me give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, you know, you got all these choices, you know, even with the Disney Plus, you know, my daughter absolutely loved Disney Plus. And that's the good thing about cutting the cord. You can customize it. I mean, with cable, you can customize too, but it's going to cost you a lot more. And even within it costing you a lot more, sometimes it's not available, you know. And even with kids, with the repetition and stuff that they like to watch over and over again, there's only so much they like to watch and they're tired of watching it.
Yep.
You know.
Well, hey, the thing about the thing about the streaming community is it's all about options. You know, cable doesn't give you that, so you gotta go out and find the options, and that's what the streaming community gives it to you.
Correct. They open a whole new door, like a Pandora's box of a whole world cutting the cord that you never known. And once you step on that door and step over into the cord cutting community, you're like, man, why didn't I know about this? Where was I all my life? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go back.
I remember when I came back up here and I went over to my brother and sister-in-law's house and they had cable. And I was like, okay. And it's like, yeah, we get everything, blah, blah, blah. When I hooked up their devices.
Oh, yeah. James, didn't you know I was struggling with math? Come on now. But hey, you know what? It ain't college. It ain't college algebra. So I'm good, man. Whoever wants to learn basic math, come on.
But yeah, like I was saying, good morning, Tech Review. Like I was saying, you know, when I went over there and I had my Fire Stick and I hooked up there, so it was like, wow. Then went way down on the cable 1 month. The next month, she was like, get rid of it. I was like, yeah, definitely. When you see a whole difference of night and day, like I was saying yesterday, you don't gotta, people who still attached to cable, you don't gotta tell them to leave cable. Give them 30 days or whatever. Let them keep their cable. But also show them the other world, what you hooking up their device. Yep. Then when you hook up their device, they can see that, you know, this is so much better. They're going to find themselves watching that Fire Stick, that Android box. They're going to find themselves watching that more than they did cable. Then next thing they're going to say, what the heck am I paying for all this for? And I get all this over here. You know?
Right.
That's basically going to be the mentality.
That's the point.
Now, even in Jody, there's so much to watching Jody.
Yep.
You can customize that. You can customize have it just for your live TV. You can customize it for your Plex. You can watch your movies and TV shows and so that just that alone, you know, opens up a whole other world.
Live TV in there.
Yeah. I always and in Jody, it looks like TV Mate. Yep. For those of you who love TV Mate, you can customize it just to like it. So, you know, it's options.
Cedric Bell, we all start somewhere, man. I'm glad I could help you out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sandman, good morning.
Good
I
morning,
see
Simon.
I see that you moving and grooving as well on that Plex, man. So
That's good.
I don't, when it comes to that, people, I see a lot more people nowadays, and yeah, I see Mr. Butler over there, but I see a lot more people nowadays in my email ask me like, hey, how do you do what you do? And I mean, um, that's the point. That's why I created the email. I created the email so you could ask me questions or hire me to teach you how to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
because we all start somewhere. Some of y'all want to start in the deep end and go into Plex. That's cool. I can teach you how to do that. Some of y'all want to use APKs. I can give you recommendations there. It don't matter. Just all I ask for the email is to make the questions short and sweet because I don't have time to read a paragraph with the questions. But
You're not doing an essay.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
AT&T.
Yeah. Blackbird says she paid $5,400 the last 15 years.
Goodness.
I mean, wow.
That is crazy.
Very crazy.
Go on a vacation on that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one too.
Yes, even cut it in your phone company, Find different ways and everything to cut and save.
Hmm. Absolutely. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the game, guys. To save money on other stuff. Because
It's like Walmart. Save money, live better.
people should have to be robbed to watch TV, and TV is like the number one most pastime thing that everybody does.
Especially
Um,
since COVID out.
People love
Right.
TV, no matter what you watch. People love to watch TV. I don't care what walk of life you're from. Everybody loves TV, whether it's YouTube TV, whether it's whatever. And people should be able to watch it without having to pay all this money.
It's like Walmart. Save money, live better.
Hmm.
And then another thing too, since COVID been out, people has about left the cable company in droves, and changed
Sean,
over to streaming.
be up in the
Reach out
comment.
to me, Sean. Reach
Yeah,
out.
Sean. Yeah, me, Ken. We can
Yep,
teach you.
that's our specialty,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Pen,
Love Plex. So matter of fact,
Me, Ken, Pen.
yep,
technology pen.
we get you together.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll get. Yeah.
Yep.
You would love Plex. Could one of y'all show your Plex real quick while we got a few minutes so that he can see your
Yeah,
Plex?
yeah. Let me.
He
Let
seems
me.
new.
Let me
You want me
do
to do
that.
it? You want me to do it, Cameron? You got it.
Yeah, either one.
Okay, but before we
Or
do
we
it,
can show both. We got time.
yeah,
Yeah, we got a little time.
Yeah, we got a
Are
little
you in
time.
Plex now?
highlight Sean again. I gotta say something with Sean.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Sean. When you ready to
Oh,
send
you're
a
going.
Plex, email me or Pen or
Can
Cam.
be.
I'm gonna put information in the chat. Reach out
Yep.
to us. There's a couple of things. Decide three things before you email us. Is that okay? First of all, find out what you want to use your Plex server as. Right? Am I right? Plex
Find
server
out what you wanna learn how to get content with as well.
content. Number one, we'll show you how to use content, and then find out if you want to use your Plex server. Saying your NAS, your router, hard drives, or whatever.
Yep. Let me
So
pull
that
up the
we
show
got
on YouTube.
but when you email us, so whoever you reach out to first, man, we got you. I'm about to put it in the okay.
Okay, and then one of y'all, I guess, yeah, you can go while you doing that, I guess. All right, y'all can go ahead and do that first. Let me see. Yeah, Plex is nice. Sean, once you go over to Plex, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Okay, here go pins.
Okay. All right. So you got all of it, Sean. You got Penn, myself, and also you have Cam B.
Morning, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus Bell. Yep.
Well, Ken's.
Yep. Okay, so while they're doing that,
Just posted mine in the chat as well. So you got 3 options. Find one of us, and we'll have some time for you.
we got you.
Okay, whenever one of you are ready to present your screen, then I'll click on it.
Oh yeah. Let that load up real quick.
Let's see. Go
Going
Pins
on.
in. For those of you who want to get his email.
All right. Since we got about 5 minutes, I'll share my screen here, and we can go over it. Let's take a look.
Well, Ken's.
Well,
Now.
Go ahead. Captain, go ahead.
Okay. And one more time.
Now, mine is a lot. Like, I have modern stuff, of course, but Ken and Sharon can attest to this. I know Ken's not on my Plex, but he's seen it before. Films are my main go-to because I actually have duplicates I gotta clean out. That's a good idea, but we'll do that later. The main thing that I focus, well, not the main thing. One of the main things that I focus on is classic films. Not I'm talking about super old films and whatnot. This one particular is 1932. So I'm like I said, I have a bunch of videos. If you see me talking about Plex, then you know what I'm gonna say. I'm an archivist, so and I just have a whole bunch of film. Like, some of these films I haven't seen before. Some of them I've seen like 6 times. A lot of them, actually, you know what? One that I always recommend to people who want to start, and even some of these I've seen in school. You have a teacher that throws on a movie or whatever, and I like really liked it or whatever. Like The Alamo, I've seen twice in a college history class and a high school history class. But yeah, I'll even throw movies on that I see in looks like I gotta do some cleaning, but I'll even throw movies I've seen in school that I liked, like Apollo 13. I've seen that like 6 times. Still watch it. But yeah, it's Plex is whatever you want it to be. Ken, I've seen Ken's Plex before. Ken has a whole bunch of categories, but you see me here, I have 2 categories, period, and that's it. Because what I do is Plex, what's the word? Plex sorts it all for you. And then I'm also into foreign TV shows. That's from Australia. That's from Britain, and that's from England and whatnot. But it's, yeah, like I said, Plex is yours. I'm also into cartoons, so if I find a new cartoon I watch or I like, then I'll grab it. Cause I don't know why I like cartoons so much, but yeah, since we're running down on time, I'll go more in depth in it when we have more time. But I'm also into miniseries, so The Alienist, that's a miniseries as well. But yeah, but like I said, this took me probably 3 years or so. So we all start somewhere. Right now I'm working on stuff like anime and whatnot, but yeah, we all start somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, if you want Crime Diaries, I got it. That's a miniseries too.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you know where to find me, Marcos.
Yeah, it's a Spanish. It's a Spanish Netflix show. So if you want it, I got it.
I got you.
Every season
I'll hit you up, Marcos.
Okay, last question. Yeah. Last question. What's a good mini PC? I do not know because I don't do mini PCs.
Oh, Sean, I'll do some.
Oh, Ken, I'm sorry, I didn't know your screen was up.
And we'll do some looking around for you. And
Hey guys.
yeah.
Tomorrow show.
Okay, as
What's up, Rojas? Good morning.
what's up, Rojas? What's up, bro? Now this is for Sean. Now like as Cam said, that I got a lot of categories. As you can see, Sean, this is my 4K. You know, excuse my slow internet,
It's
but
okay.
4K stuff here. And then right here, when you first go up under recommended, it shows you all the recently added stuff right here. And then if you go to the library, it shows you all the 4Ks that I have in here. So only got 15 in there. And then, okay, you go to my action stuff here. So see, this are my action movies here. And then if I go to library and then see, I got 679 in my action. So I'll scroll down here, see all my action stuff. See? So my action. And then I'll speed this up a little bit. Okay, then here's my animation movies. You know, just like my Justice League Dooms and all this stuff.
Now, when you get done, you just be done. I mean, you don't got to speed up. When you're done, you're just done.
Okay. Now, I separated these two guys because these are different than just regular animation because, like, you know, like a lot of us, like these kind of shows like this, and these may not be suitable for children. So that's why I separated.
Yeah. Like for example, Batman Gaslight, that's I think that's an R-rated movie.
And also like this Beavis and Butthead and like this Justice League Dooms and all that, they got like a lot of cussing and stuff in it, so they may not be appropriate
for children.
Right. And then here, you know, urban, here's all like my urban stuff here, you know. Yep, and so, you know, just scroll down, see, got all this stuff here, you know.
But yeah, if anybody wants to learn, Ken and me can teach you in less than a day. I tell you that right now.
Now here's my. Now remember, I was just saying, Sean, that here's my recently added. I just recently added this one the other night. There you.
Oh yeah, I just picked that one up too.
That's a new comedy with Will Ferrell. So.
Yeah.
About that's the one you were telling me about.
Yeah. So now I got 692 in my comedy.
God damn.
See?
See, this is like being your own. This is why you don't go back to cable.
And all of it is one-click play. So if I
being your own boss, people.
And you know, and then this is the one I'm building up now. This is my documentaries here.
Hey, and he's building up that golden age section. He's coming for me. He's coming for my.
So here's my documentaries, guys. My documentaries.
For my drama, y'all.
And then my drama action. I have a lot of people compliment me on my Plex because they say that I got categories, you know, because a lot of people just have certain, but your Plex is how you want to make yours. You know, some people like to put all their movies in one movie folder, and that's fine, you know. But this is my my drama action, so that would include stuff like Braveheart, Bridge of Spies, and stuff has drama, but it's not all the way, not all the way drama either. So, you know, you got like a little bit of drama in Braveheart, you got a little bit of action, you know. So that's why I separated these here. And then you have the drama movie. So this is just strictly just all drama. So I go to libraries here, and then I can see all this stuff. See? I got 697 in my drama. You know.
Yep. We recommend starting with 4, but yeah, if you want to go, no less than 4.
Yep. And then here's my Dr. Seuss. I'm still
4 terabyte.
I think
no less than 4 terabyte.
Yep. And then here's my
suspense
thriller. My drama suspense thriller, guys, is right here. So I go to library, and then see this all my drama suspense stuff. I have 444 in my drama suspense, so that means I got to work more on this. My goal is to have at least a little over 1,000 in each category, so I still got a long way to go, you know. And then, you know, put on like the little hood movies every now and then. See, I got some hood movies, you know, some hood movies, real, you know, right here, you know, some hood movies. Everybody like them, you know. And then This is Trick and Sharon's favorite section right here. And technically,
Absolutely.
like here, everybody love that horror. My wife can't stand it.
Nah, I don't do that, man.
Yeah, this was a creepy.
That in the other section. Mhm.
This was real creepy, guys. Real creepy.
Annabelle, you got all
I've
three?
never
no.
watched Annabelle. I don't know
That
why.
was creepy, guys.
Porcelain
I got
dolls, I
all three.
can't
I
do
got
it.
all three of them. I got all three of them. Annabelle Comes Home, and Annabelle Creation.
I started
Porcelain dolls, I
watching it,
can't do it.
but I started watching it a couple
This is
years
creepy.
ago, but I never got back to it.
Every time.
Best time to watch them, FYI, the best time to watch the movies are at night.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
And guys, these really work. If you got that surround sound, those sound bars and stuff, guys.
Like that soundboard that Superdale showed.
Show. And
Yeah.
guys, I'm telling you, if you really want to watch an action movie or watch a horror movie, guys, to get the good experience. But this is creepy. Every
You
time
want
I
me?
went down in this movie, Annabelle was always around.
You want me to keep it 100? Good. Let me keep it a buck with y'all. I see that James Bond collection, man. I watch my James Bond collection at least 3 times a year, all the way through.
Look here, this is my AR. This is my favorite one right here, guys. I love James Bond, and I can't wait to
Yep.
the other. I got every James Bond in here, obviously without the newest one because that's not out yet. But if my wife don't want to go see it with me, I'm going by myself. I love James Bond. So as you can see,
Rojas, yep, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
all of them right here.
You said the best time to watch scary movies is now.
Hey, and if y'all,
Dude, I
if
sleep
y'all-
just fine.
And then you got karate movies. You got your karate. You know what I'm saying? I got to build this one up. I only got 65 of this.
yeah, if y'all haven't watched one Marvel movie that I think is like highly underrated is Doctor Strange. I don't know why people. I don't know why.
Like,
Like, don't.
pretty good.
Yeah, like my sister's never seen it. I'm like, how?
Here's my
That's
kid.
my other favorite section. My baby.
This the one that everybody loves. Even some adults, they like.
Also, was my favorite movie as a kid. That's why I have 2 huskies now.
How many you got in there again? Okay.
358.
Yeah.
Yep.
Balto was my favorite as a kid. That's why I have 2 huskies now.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not.
I got a few music, but I got a whole plex that I'm gonna dedicate to music because I got over 500,000 files worth of music. So that's gonna be on a whole separate server. But I do have a few things on this one just to show you, just so my plex can be well rounded. So, so here's a few, but this is not going to be my dedicated server for my music. I'm going to make a whole nother server for that. Or I may just add it in this one too, because I do have.
Freddie. Yep.
Yep. And then this is my pay-per-view event. So anytime, so this was old, but this is here. And then, okay, where am I at now? Okay. And then here's sci-fi. See, as you can see, Sean, I got a bunch of categories.
I ain't seen
like you see how different hers is, but you still can have a lot either way you go.
Man, I watch that every Christmas. I don't know why. Don't ask, because it's just thing.
Which one?
Bicentennial Man.
Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams.
Oh,
Don't ask me why. I just do.
That's a good movie though.
I like it.
When this first came out, that Chronicle, that was pretty interesting, and so was this District 9. That was kind of creepy a little bit. That District 9 was kind
Ex
of.
Machina. Yep, that one.
Okay, I got these here. So this is my sci-fi, guys. And then we'll keep scrolling down a little bit. I will not be going here, guys. I will not be going here. So
no remote droppers today.
Okay, now this is my Star Wars.
I'm about to say I don't see no Star Wars. Where we at?
This every Star Wars, every one. That's 12.
Then I got all the Star Treks as well. Yep.
Yeah, my Star Treks were in my sci-fi. Yep. So this is my Star Wars.
And if y'all Star Trek fans and y'all haven't watched Star Trek Picard, watch that. That's a good one.
Drum roll.
Not a Trekkie.
Well, I heard that they're bringing back Whoopi Goldberg on second season.
Oh yeah, because he went to the View and asked her. He was like, if you want to come back in season 2, come back and we got you. And I was like, cool.
Yeah. Let me get through this real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is my Stephen King. This the one that Sharon like right over here. This one Sugar Sharon likes.
Yep, all Stephen King's.
1922 is a good one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
A Good Marriage. There's a lot of good Stephen. I like all
Yeah,
Stephen
got all
King
of
movies. Just about.
man, every time I watch Misery and my old girl hit them ankles, I cringe every time. Like, what's happening at Marcos? You dirty bird. Okay, scroll down. Okay, now there's my westerns. So see it. So I got 42 in westerns. So as you can see, guys, my Plex is a work in progress. Okay.
No, it's a work in progress. It's the Plex is yours. You make the Plex yours.
Yeah, right. Now this one here, guys, these are my camera. These got to come out because these are already newer. So what I do is I put these in here for people like my wife that want to watch the movie that ain't all the way.
As soon as possible.
Right. She loves cams.
Yeah.
So I put it in there. But these are coming out, you know what I'm saying? So once they become a better copy, I take these out. I just haven't had time. I just forgot to take these out. But I got these.
Yep.
Both of the movies are pretty good. Fantasy Island and the Photograph are very good movies.
And now also, Sean, I have TV shows right here. So these are my TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, they are. Stephen King movies are classics.
Oh, Gangs of London. Oh my goodness.
Stuff that I just added right here. This is stuff that I just added.
Those TV shows.
Yep, so these are my TV shows. I'm not really a TV show guy, but I just wanted my Plex to be well rounded.
Gangs of London.
That's our show. 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh man, classic right here though, guys. Now,
yeah,
this one here, and I'm currently working on because I'm a huge Shark Tank fan, so I'm trying to get all this.
I like Shark Tank too.
I'm gonna throw Shark Tank.
Robert's my favorite.
Yep, and this right here.
All right, for all you Shark Tank fans, Western Digital, Sean, I just saw your thing. But for all you Shark Tank fans, who's your favorite shark?
Good
Let
question.
me know in the chat.
I don't know between Barbara and Mr.
I like Mark Cuban.
Yeah,
I like
Mr.
Mark Cuban.
Yeah,
Mark.
I like all of them.
Mark and Robert are my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Then I scroll down a little bit, guys. You know,
Sean,
I got a few. You know, I got a few TV shows here, and all of these are complete, guys. There's not a single episode missing.
Mm-hmm. That's always a good start, man. Sean, always what we recommend over here. We recommend Western Digital, but some other people in the chat might recommend Seagate. It's all about personal preference.
Webster will be added to this today, and Twilight Zone.
I'm gonna say you just grabbed it. Didn't you grab it from me last night?
I did. Yeah, but that's what.
You haven't added it yet.
Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam B. She gave me Webster and she gave me the Twilight Zone, which will be added to this today. And that's what we do over here, you know.
Yeah, we share Plex. We share, you know.
Rojas is Ken's Plex.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So guys, yep. So like I have everything from the adult movies all the way up to the children, you know what I'm saying? So that way it covers every base. Like I said, I wanted my Plex to be well-rounded with everything, you know. And some people like different one. Oh, and also this is the one Sharon like too. I forgot one other one. These right here. So guys, so while we was quarantining, I don't know if that I said that right, but anyway, this is
Yep.
You know, this is where
my beach body stuff. John T. Mm-hmm.
All right, Chicken Sharon. Pen is still around.
I know. But my piano got to worry. Yeah, Shanti like the same thing I like.
Oh boy.
That's true.
Guys, and also Disney.
Oh yeah, Rojas, so you got pretty solid Plex.
Thank you. And also this is another one. I got categories in here that I missed. Okay, look. Here's my Disneyland. How did I forget that?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. One of my favorites too.
I got 172 Disney.
Yep, Disney. You know, even though I have Disney Plus, I got an extensive Disney collection.
Here's my Disney Plus right here, Rojas and Sean. This is all.
Dan, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have just sent me that alone, I would have been. Woo!
I got you, Sugar Sharon. I can still send it.
I know you can still send it. I'm just saying.
I do you up a mega. You know, send all this in mega. Yep. No problem. So
I'm gonna have to pick you up because I might be missing a couple.
It's all my Disneyland right here. Disneyland. So I'm still going, Rob. I'm still going. What else did I miss? Okay. Here's my stand-up comedies. Should I have more categories than what I thought? Okay. And then I go to the library. So this is still a work in progress because I don't think I got my Richard Pryor up in here. So I got a lot of stuff.
Your Richard Pryor got some good stuff.
Yeah, so I still got a lot of stuff that I haven't added all the way yet, but this is all my stand-ups and stuff. If you guys don't have this, I recommend this. Lavelle Crawford, new look, same funny. You know, lost all that weight and stuff and everything. Looks great.
I need to. What I'm looking for is the Carol Burnett show. I found it, but it's not complete yet.
And a fellow colleague and team member, Cam B, she inspired me to make this one right here, guys.
Yeah.
She's into that
That's
old movies. So she inspired me to make a whole Alfred Hitchcock section.
The best one. Hey, he's top notch, man. You want to know? You want to know what his speech was when he won an Oscar one time? Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you very much. 4 words. Sweet. 4 words.
And
4.
Now I'm about to implement also another section in here, Sean, called the Golden Age of Hollywood. So with my boy James Cagney and all of them, they'll be back. They'll be back. They got me, those dirty rats. That's my boy there, man.
He said, Rojas said he don't see Fluffy. Fluffy's funny too.
He's coming, Rojas. He's coming, Rojas. He's coming. He's going to.
Ken, I got
later on the night
if you want it.
Who?
George Lopez.
Please send into my Telegram. Thank you.
Yeah,
Fluffy. He's one of the ones. Actually, Rojas, I just got put up on him not too long ago, man. We was all talking.
He's funny.
Man, that dude is hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Yes, he is.
I gotta get his TV show as well. But yeah, he's one of the people.
Oh yeah, he got a Netflix TV show. Yep.
My list. Like I gotta add him probably today. Yep. So he's next, Rojas. He's next. Any questions in the chat, Sharon, about my Plex or?
No. Sean Camp B pretty much answered them. He was asking about what kind of hard drive, which hard drive was
Western
better.
Seagate, Western Digital Seagate. Yeah, a lot of us.
He's on it. Awesome.
Yeah, a lot of us in the panel. I think all of us in the panel.
Rojas has a question.
Sure.
Western Digital. But for real, how do we get this Plex?
You want access to your Plex, Rojas want access to your Plex.
Rojas, of course. Come on the panel, Rojas, and now we do it behind the scenes. I get to you behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're about to end the show.
Yep. Come on, hop on real quick, Rojas.
Sure.
Okay. You say hi and goodbye, like Mr. Butler did.
So come on, man. I'll give it to you. Yep. Okay, guys. But thank y'all. Thank y'all for your time. I just wanted to show off my Plex. So, Sean, I hope I was some help. I hope this was some help to you, educational. Reach out to one of us, and
we got you.
This or make your Plex what you want. Some people just have an all kids Plex. Some people have an all adult Plex.
Oh, and also, like on my Plex, I have it where my daughter only can access.
Yeah, that
her
works.
part. I have her name on hers, so she can only. Oh, okay. What's up, Rojas?
What's up?
Yeah, but I have it where only my daughter can access hers. So yes.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw my comment, but I actually know Gabe or Fluffy.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's a good friend of mine.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
Said hi.
For sure.
Yeah, and that we're fans because this stuff is so funny. He's very hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We do our goodbyes or what?
Yes, we're gonna go ahead and do our goodbyes. We're gonna start with you, Marcos.
Thanks for having me. See y'all next time. Have a good one.
Okay. Kim.
Fine.
Okay, he's talking. Your goodbyes.
Thank y'all. See y'all later. Thank y'all for coming on morning's show. Thank y'all. Bye.
I can't be.
Yo, everybody, y'all know what I'm going to say. I say this every single day when we end the show. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for supporting and sharing. And we'll see you tomorrow. Because remember, we do this every Monday through Friday, 9:35 in the morning. And we do the same stuff. We talk about tech. We talk about life. We just have fun. Thank you all for having fun with us. And we'll see you soon. Peace.
Yes, and Rojas, you want to tell us anything you got coming up, or before you go or anything, or when your next show is? People could go and
Homie done got a
subscribe to you.
haircut, I see.
Yeah,
I had to
nice.
get it. I was looking too fabuloso with that fro.
Whatever.
Yeah, we got the
Little
live
too
show
frivolous.
tonight. Live show is going to be tonight with me and Next Level. We have the Beyond the Streams podcast and YouTube channel coming up. And we're actually talking about creating a Beyond the Clips YouTube channel, which is going to be just shorter snippets of the longer conversations. So we're just going to make like short little 5 minutes. So that way some people can digest it a little bit easier than some of the 30 minutes to an hour conversations. But yeah, coming soon. There's a lot of stuff coming soon, so just stay tuned.
Okay. Would you like to say your any goodbyes? So we're ending this. Somebody please put Rojas's information in the chat if you don't mind before we go.
And also
Ken's in
share
here.
for your email
Okay.
too.
Oh yes.
Thanks for
Okay.
having me. Make sure you guys take care and yeah, just stay healthy, take care, and thanks for having me.
If you stay on Rojas, I'm gonna give you my Plex, bro. Unless you have access to my Plex.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna put my information in here real quick.
Yeah.
I think
So-
that's my
Hey,
email.
what's up, Tim Windsor? How are you? Yeah.
Tim Windsor, what's going on?
Hey Tim.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, okay. I think I was talking about your YouTube information. Okay. Oh yeah. You need that for Ken. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my email real quick before we go.
Okay.
Mr.
So let's
James.
And remember, once we get Sharon to 500 subs, we're giving away a year of Real the Bread.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm telling you guys, Real the Bread is a must. If you you can't say APKs and Jody without saying Real the Bread, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, can you watch it? Like I said, guys, can you watch it without it? Yes, but it's going to be a struggle.
And here's Rojas channel real quick before we
Yep.
go. Make sure you guys watch him this afternoon. At what time again, Rojas?
7 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay,
Yep.
7 p.m.
My time. Okay.
Yes. So make sure, because it's very, have your pen and pencil ready.
Yeah.
Have it ready.
Yes.
But you're going to be very well educated going over to Rojas.
Yes.
Yes. And with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. You could have been anywhere else. You chose to be here, and I really do appreciate it. And if you didn't on your way out, make sure you press that like button, that bell icon, and within pressing that bell icon, press all so you can get all the notifications when MS7 go live in the morning. And we'll be here again tomorrow morning at 9:35 a.m. And with that being said, this is Strick and Sharon, and we're out. Peace.
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 Let me see.